soul. I hope you're good. This is just a general message to whoever needs a message right now. And if you're guided to this reading, there will be a message here for you. I'll get you signs, I'll get you angel numbers for your next 7 days. But we'll just get straight into it. So I'm using the Situation Deck Oracle. I have been using this quite a lot. I'm really gelling with it, if that's what we call it. I really like it. But yeah, my brain's not really working right. No, it's not. I'm a bit tense, a bit stiff. It's your energy. I'm pulling in your energy, collective. Whoever is resonating with this message, or you will when I get to it. Your neck's stiff. Maybe you need a wee massage or something, or you're just a bit tense just now. Maybe you're worried about something as well. Oh, I've got wedding rings in the chaser. Do you know, I'm kind of thinking, collective, whoever I'm connecting with, we don't chase, you know. If we need to chase someone, then, no. Do you know, that's the kind of energy. And anyway, my ex still sort of chase someone. But let me keep going. Ascension, the ascension process is to not to chase someone, so to speak, just obviously because of what we're seeing here. Hey, thanks for being with me, I really appreciate it. If you want to give me a wee thumbs up, I will send you love and light. Lots and lots of love. Yeah, my brain's not working right for some reason. Collective, so however I'm connecting with, the brain's a bit fuzzy, but let's just see what Spirit's got for us. Next 7 days, for whoever needs this message, show me the messages for the collective. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. As if I want twin flames. Do you know how canny? If we see this card right here, I'm doing twin flames tomorrow, so look out for the notification if you want messages. This is the twin flame card. It's the reason why I get the twin flame deck out, is for tomorrow's messages. Twin flames, ascension, but it is in reverse, so there's still something here. We're scared to ascend in case we don't take someone with us, maybe, because we get this karmic relationship here. I never even seen that, to be honest. Give me 2 seconds, right? I wish I could pause this because my brain's not working. It's like, I'm in a tizzy. I have no idea. It's like, I don't know what's going on. So this is maybe someone connected to you. They're in a tizzy. A tizzy's not my word either. I wouldn't use the word in a tizzy, so I don't know. Somebody's in a tizzy here. They're thinking about past relationships, and it is karmic, but they're thinking about someone else now. But that's the twin flame. Yin and yang is the balance. Union, duality. Is that complement? Complement, polar opposite. So polar opposite is Artemis energy, like do you know, like the sign of Delta? Like Delta to achieve Delta in the thorax, in the King's Chamber, but it'd be the left and the right because it's the King and Queen's Chamber. That's why my brain's in a tizzy. If you were to get Stedman's medical dictionary, even just go and Google it. Go and Google what it's called. Not the King's Chamber, the reference to the Queen's Chamber. And it's kind of in reference to being in a tizzy, because it's like the shaft energy. Oh, I don't know. Let me get these cards out. So this is heartbroken energy. It's heartbroken energy is what I'm feeling before I even felt that card there. But someone is heartbroken, feeling lost, and they are sad. It's in a momentary energy. It's the past. I want to say like the past kind of maybe month here for someone, but this is your next 7 days. But as always, we get past, present, which is the present moment, and then the future of what is to come. Someone's in fear of something being over here, and it's a karmic person who is attached to you. They're in a tizzy because they're seeing you finally finding balance. Can you see how the energy is kind of separate here? Let's see the surrounding energy. Someone here, it's a relationship for the past. Now you're a twin flame. You're ascendant. You're rising. Do you know, this is past energy. So this person, they finally realise that something's over. They are heartbroken. This is like, this picture is smashed here. Do you know something? I've actually just got a vision of someone actually looking at a phone screen and actually smashing their phone because of what they're seeing. They're seeing something new. This can be a future energy coming up. This is the next 7 days. Something that you do in the future is going to make this person smash their phone. But this relationship is over. And I feel this past person is just something karmic in a relationship still attached to that person as well. But this person's in your energy. You could be getting sore heads just now. This person is really focused on you. This energy is quite... They're heartbroken, whoever this person is. And I'm going to keep pulling cards so I can define who's who here. But you're definitely the twin flame. You're rising towards an ascension. This is here. Next 7 days. Balance. We are meeting someone for a coffee here. I can see someone reaching out and taking someone's hand here. It's a sign of affection, so to say. Now, let's see the top of the deck. I love Spirit so much, you know. The coffee cup, this is what's here. This should be your first card, your first day. So as you click off this reading, it could happen momentarily. But your next 7 days, you're meeting someone for a coffee. And the past person here is seeing something. This future prediction about to happen. And it causes them to really... They smash their phone or they smash something here. Do you know, I'm hearing the song... I heard the song by Paloma Faith about pictures. And then I heard the song by Bass Hunter. Pictures hanging on the wall. Now you're gone. Someone realizes you're gone. Gone. And it's a past karmic person who's still caught up in a karmic relationship. But you're meeting someone new. Collective. Coffee. And not just any coffee. Look at this wee fancy coffee. You know, and this person, I'm just hearing all sorts of songs attached to this person. I won't point them all out. Do you know how like stations of radio, it was like one after another there. This person is in like a rager. They're in a rager. They're in a tizzy. They do not know what to do here. I'm going to have to keep pulling because I want to see what it is that you're doing. So they must be watching you. We'll get the rider weight as well. They must be watching you. But this is happening regardless. You're carrying on regardless. You're just moving forward. You're in a completion of energy here. So you've completed something. A transitional period. You've moved from one place to another. It can just be energy. Or it has to do with the death and rebirth energy, which is transformation. Queen of Wands energy. The glow up energy. And you're finally finding the yin to your yang. So how apparent is it that I'm doing the twin flame reading tomorrow? Coffee cup. So let's see. This is your next 7 days, collective. So you have got someone in your energy. Why in your energy? The devil raging, and a rager, and a tizzy. Let's get the Iron Time Wellness, just to clarify these cards. We will do this person. They're in your energy. They're watching you. I don't know how they've got access to you here. As I said, a phone, a screen here. Double love hearts are significant for you this week. Twin flames. For me, this channel's been entertainment purposes only, but for my research on the twin flame journey, double love hearts is a sign of union. And there's another love heart, passion. Passion is like chemistry, insane energy, like it's gravitational energy, pulling, cosmic energy. And don't forget that we've got a cosmic event going on right now. We have the butterfly transformation. That is evolution, evolving. Do you know what? This person's still in that kind of cocooned energy, and you're that beautiful butterfly. You've come out of something. Do you know, metamorphosis, so the lava, the cocoon, caterpillar, the beautiful transformation. Once you've went into that energy, because you've got to grow and transform, and you have. Butterflies are your sign of the week. Pick your own colour. Spirit just said to me there, individually, each one of you who is connecting with this reading, what kind of butterfly do you want to see from your spirit team this week? That this is your twin flame and this is your union. You will see a butterfly. Choose a colour. I'm going to choose green. I don't know where that came from, but I want to say green butterfly. Pick your colour. Next 7 days, it's your confirmation. So, what does the card say? Relationship evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child. So this is just like carefree energy. you're in your proper path, whoever I'm connecting with right now. You found your purpose, you found the light inside you again. Hence the King's Chamber, you know, from the darkness comes the light. It's pretty cool energy we're sending up, obviously, because we're sending up to Delta to achieve. Delta, Beta, Data, you know what I mean? Like data, we're sending up data. Do you know, it's so canny. Obviously, I won't go off topic, but if you follow all this stuff to navigate the narrow pathway home, which is charting, obviously, the cosmos, and the inner alignment of the energy that's inside yourself, aligns with the pyramids and so on and so forth, then it's pretty cool when we find alignment. And right under the constellations that are here just now, because we can see Delta, we can see the Iwal Devron, we can also see the Fornax, the Forex, which is obviously the altar, the chamber. So, yeah, and the Christmas light, obviously, which is Artemis, the big star thing that's there, it will light up. And it's all to do with love and acceptance of oneself. So that's the twin flame journey back home, in a sense. Two people have found their way to each other here because you've done the inner work and you're on your purpose. And when you're on your true purpose, which is on your path is where your one is. Because that's the design, eh? I suppose that's what I think. But go and check out Stedman's. It's I kind of use do you know the program Grey's Anatomy? Well, that's actually an autonomy book written by Henry Gray and Henry Von Carter. I think Henry Von Carter is the illustrator. You can actually go and see all this, and it's quite canny how the names, like Dura Mater, Pira Mater, you get Ursa Major, Ursa Minor, you get the polar opposite. You know, it's all quite, it's all symbolic to inside yourself as well, when it's a journey, travelling, back to the light, the centre, do you know? I think it's pretty cool, because this is what this is. The twin flame journey is travelling back home to the light, and there's where you find your purpose, because you finally give it all to yourself, basically. It's like putting yourself first, so to speak, focusing on yourself. But this is an on the line energy. I'm just getting the forward movement here. So the butterfly is your sign for the week. Because this is meeting someone, talking to someone, so you're already speaking to someone, or it's just about to happen, as I said, as soon as you come off this reading, so to speak. This would be you, though, person who's receiving the message here, unless you're a cross watcher. I don't know why you would be, because this is next 7 days. It's not unfolded yet. It's future energy. And someone's interested in you, and you're kind of waiting, hovering over your phone, looking to see. It's not quite the energy of that excitement energy yet, but something's building here. We're building up, you know? We're building up to put on the Christmas tree lights. Let me clarify what's going on here with this other person. Obviously, just maybe some advice that I'm hearing here. Maybe not put anything on social media to do with you and a person here. Maybe you work on social media, you and this person. Maybe you're a social media person. I have no idea how to explain what a person who does social media is. A social mediator? That's what I don't know. But let me see, they are watching. Keys on a ring. This is someone who kind of strung you along, or you would see that as energy now. Someone who's wasted your energy, time, just wasted your energy and time, and not only that, still a part of your future here. Because there is pictures here of you and a past person, because they are looking at pictures of you and them. Someone's getting addiction here. Someone could be drinking here or overdoing it here. But there is no second chances here. This is you. There is no second chances with anyone from the past. So it doesn't really matter who this is. But this person, the golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist energy. So it's like they don't want you, but no one else can have you. So they've been watching you for a while. Maybe you've not been in a relationship, or you've not been really in that energy of maybe so much in the public eye with a person of interest, you know? Like the person that you would be interested in. So obviously, I don't know. But the self-absorbed narcissist, it's a love-bombing energy, somebody that can write in love-bombed you, you know, promised you the world, you thought they'd spend the rest of your life with this person. This person could even have been your karmic twin that kick-started your journey. Do you know? Dark night of the soul. It's like, hoofed. I really got the shivers, you know, and shivers down the back spine. That's that Kundalini energy. That person's a vampire, sucks the soul dry, you know. Well, you know. This is Lord Voldemort, he who must not be named. Let me get another clarification. Lightning. I'm talking about Harry Potter, eh? Is there that big serpent in the sky? It's it's as if they've been waiting just to... So this is an epiphany energy. This person's like lightning striking their towers. It says they are in a tizzy, it says. A tizzy, I don't know. Tizzy, dizzy. They could be drinking or something, you know, taking drugs, something that affects the kind of the mind here. But this person is they're very mad, really mad, angry even. King of Pentacles in reverse, angry, jealous, quite twisted as well, quite vengeful. Oh, the devil watching you. Look, addiction showing up twice. And this is this person. It's a codependent energy for you in the past towards this person as well. This person made you give up love, thinking that you'd never love again, you'd never even let anyone in again. And I'd already mentioned Artemis. It depends on obviously what books, if it's Greek, Roman, you know, there's so many mythologies and legends out there attached to certain energies. But Artemis is like the goddess of the forest in some mythology. And it's like an I hate men club. One man did do something, you know, and then it's kind of like sworn that energy off, and then she started the whole club. And that's mythology, but that's just to put it bluntly, you know. But this is a dead controlling energy. Can it blocked you for such a long time? As it says, it stole so much of your future here, so much time, so much tears, so much energy. But that's the transformative energy here. Oh, it's like, I hate to say it, this is a wandering soul. This is you in the past. This is a wandering soul. There is a journey to kickstart here. This had to happen for you to be put onto your right purpose. You had to meet this person. Lightning striking tower here is energy and information. Obviously, it doesn't strike like that. Obviously, electrons is like a pulse. It's like sonar, I suppose, in a way. But this person is sending out like that's what I asked you if you've been getting sore heads, because this person's sending like, I mean, they're like smashing their phone here. It's like the Hulk, you know? Hulk smash. It's like his gamma rays, his neurons are not firing right. And that's why he's in a tizzy. This is an energy of the kind of, as I say, kick-started dark night of the soul. That's like an introspection inside yourself. There's old wounds here. Like to do with your image, stuff like that. There's just loads of stuff here. It all kick-started for the karmic relationship though, because the mirrors are connected, you know. It's the same kind of energy. It's a reflective energy. You would have thought this would have been, if you knew about twin souls and twin flames and any of that energy, you would have really thought this person was your twin. You would have longed for this person to come back for such a long time. But now, no. It's the snake energy. We shed the past, we rise, or you wouldn't be meeting your twin flame. When you meet your twin flame, no one can come back and tear you away, you know, there's nothing can tear that love apart. I'm going to get some more cards. Whoever this person is for the past, the energy King of Pentacles in reverse, but a twisted energy, they could quite well off in life. They've been dealing with a lot of gold diggers in the past. So you know that lightning energy that's coming in, this person is full of regrets. That much regretful. It's a self-reflective energy that they're sending out now. We're getting a yes. I don't know what you were asking, but I was asking about the future. This is your twin. The cards never lie. My father gave me my first deck of cards when I was 12. Such a surprise, but my cards have never lied, you know. Over 30 odd years I've been doing these cards. But yeah. Whoever's reading this is, you see your butterfly. Look. Date night. Planning setting a date here. We've got coffee, stuff like that, but this would be like a second date. Because we get twin flames talking, someone anticipating a message, we're waiting, you know, we're hovering over their phone. It's not that too excitement. But yet, because we're in balance, we're a twin flame. We don't chase, you know, we wait. That is the energy of whoever's receiving the message. You're the one that's rise for the energy. You are the butterfly. That's the glow up energy, the Queen of Wands, rising, self-worth, self-care, self-love. And the coffee cup is meeting the date. This is date night. This is like, so you've met someone for coffee that day, and they're like, do you want to have dinner tonight? That would be the ladybug energy. That'd be a yes. Let's just keep moving forward with this reading. We'll ask about this person in a minute. But let's just be more interested in the future. The past, present, yeah. Let's live in the present moment, but let's focus on our future. Let's build something, eh? This is the energy of the twin flame. Oh, patience is in reverse. Patience is a virtue. Is that Matthew? Matthew 10:26. I'm sure that's to do with being patient. And it's also reference to the stuff I was talking about a minute ago, which is peculiar. This is in reverse. So for the past few months, your journey has been changing here. This is what's been going on for you. As I say, there's this transitional energy from one point in time to another. We can call that quantum jumping if you want. You will be seeing, if you've quantum jumped and you don't even know what I'm talking about with quantum jumping, you will see 1001. Because that's showing your twin flame about to start a new journey. 1010. Each on a timeline with a convergence energy, your Visca Pisces, because that's your tree of life. You're creating your soul tie energy here because you've already been with this person, you know. But it's the coming back together energy. Patience, you no longer need to have patience, but it's not like you're being patient with someone because we're not chasing, but you are actively looking. You're kind of interested in someone, but you'll wait and see, you won't chase, you know. Well, this is what I'm getting, so we'll resonate. Let's get the middle energy. Thank you, Spirit. Thanks for being with me. So there is a distance between you and this person, but that's the matrix of twin flames. They do separate you. But love transcends space and time, so it would be like distance wouldn't matter. You will travel. There is an emotional distance here for the whites and reverse energy, for past energy. But you've overcome something emotional as well. You've healed the inner child here. Emotional energy you've overcome. You're ready for this relationship. A relationship that will evolve. Twin flames come with their own separate mission, obviously. And unique gifts that are unique to their own. And if you believe in the energy of the whole, it is to do something. There is a purpose for twins. Twins are different for starseeds. Obviously, there's all different energies. We all come from different photons of light, so to speak. Different places, different times. But there is a distance between you and this person. This is a meeting on the line. On the line. You're kind of hovering over your phone. You're kind of checking your phone here. You have already been speaking to someone. You will know who this person is. The twin flame energy. It's usually it's not that it's usually, it's just the research that I've done doesn't have to always be, because obviously we have feminine, and we have masculine, depends on obviously your preference and what it is that you're attracted to. But the energy for the energy, you would have been born a feminine, and it's the masculine coming towards you. They would have been born a masculine, whether we've changed or whatever now, it doesn't really matter. It's just the energy, because we all embody feminine, masculine energy. It's yin and yang in the balance. It's obviously, it's a reflective energy, as within, so without. Everything in nature is made up of the same energy, so we are connected, you know, as a whole. And this is a connection coming back, and it'll be whole, do you know? I want to sing the song, You Can Make Me Whole Again. But we have been looking back on where we once were. Is that the right words? I don't know, but that song means something. And please do go chasing waterfalls. But let's see this past person. Why are they hearing your energy right now? I feel they are watching you. Confirmation on this past person, Spirit. Let's say that. Mercury retrograde. Do you know? It's like something recently has happened to this person. They've been in a karmic relationship. All of a sudden it's been over. It is due to some form of addiction here. And the Tower card is someone finding out something, you know, and then it's like a breaking of energy. You know what the Tower card looks like? It's a big tower and lightning strikes and two people are jumping out this building and hitting big sharp rocks on the bottom, so it's not very good. But one person kind of sees it coming, they're prepared, probably get a parachute, and just left the other person, you know, like you're smashed. It's not funny, obviously, but we're not bothered about this past person, you know. You've healed, you've moved forward. But Mercury retrograde is what's going on for this person, and what's going on in Mercury retrograde, we do think about the past, and normally it's to do with the throat chakra. It's communication. This person's wanting to reach out to you. Let's see the other card. It's falling over here. I'll be back. It's like Arnold Schwarzenegger. This past person could be one of those big gym people. They scare me, you know. They're like, no. It's like, well, they could be a gym goer. Some reason I want to say they could be on steroids. They are a big person here. There is some form of addiction here, and obviously it's chances for entertainment purposes only, but there's a few people that I've met in life that have been on these things, and it makes them be like, you know, the brain will be in a tizzy, do you know what I mean? It's not firing right, the left and right hemisphere's going blah blah blah. Do you know what I mean? It's like, sorry, I don't mean it like that, but it's like, it makes them like crazy. Somebody's punching a phone here and smashing up a phone, or they're smashing photos off a wall, do you know what I mean? Somebody's been in Cobra Kai, need to find balance, but they can. There's something here. This person needs to heal something as well. There's a lot of karmic relationships here. Lots of one night stands, stringing people along, you know. Some form of addiction here, but I expect to hear for this person. This is what the card says. And it's like, you know, obviously the new not Transformers, the new Terminator movie. Well, Arnold won't be back because he tells you that. He's like, I'll not be back. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously he's trying to fry the chip, isn't he? But obviously, yeah. But anyway, this person's brain's kind of like, it's kind of fried. It's like, they're not thinking straight. They're so angry, this person. But expect to hear for this person. It will be out of the blue. You really think this is over with this past person? Karmically, there's something still here, but they are a narcissist. I know you're moving forward, you're happy. How can you be happy without them? That's a narcissistic energy here. I'll get one more card. Vacation. This person's got a lot of baggage. This person could travel for a living. Mercury retrograde, they could be in and out of a lot of taxes here. They could live out a bag. But you'll be travelling soon. That's what Spirit's telling me. You'll be in a taxi and you're travelling and you've got a suitcase. You have. I can see this here. I don't know how soon it is. It's in the overall energy. Either there's a distance between you and your twin flame. Obviously, if you want to meet them, but this will be travelling maybe like for a weekend or something. It's like a suitcase kind of energy here. I'm seeing Paddington Bear. You could be going to London or something. Euston. It's like, because I said that today, Euston. Because you get Euston Station, eh? I just know the names of the station because of the Chronicles of Narnia. And that wee boy's called Euston, and he's named after the Euston Station, eh? But let me get some more cards. Let me get the romance oracles. But I will get the hidden thoughts up for this past person. We want to see a bit more what's going on, because these people are unpredictable. Yeah. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. And I hope you have the time of your life. Yay, I do. On this date night, it's just love hearts. It's like, we could have little clouds and bubbles of what people are thinking. We're just thinking love. Yeah, look! Did you see how it just jumps right out? This is when we get confirmation from Spirit that this is your message and this is solely guided by the divine energy. Yes, this is your soulmate. Yes. Yes, it's like really triumphant energy. I felt it there. It's like you want to jump in the air. It's like from Mary Poppins and they did a wee sidekick and they go, yes. It's like being grateful, thankful, very grateful. This is like winning a lottery energy, you know. So making the effort. What is in the past? It's maybe like You wouldn't really make, like as I said, there's a distance here to travel. You don't really make the effort unless it was worth it. This is the energy you've been told, make the effort. Both parties will make the effort. It's not that narcissist energy, love bombing, you know, one-sided energy here. Great love is worth taking the steps that you are guided to take. So you're being guided by spirit. You will see your butterfly. You will know this guidance, that this is your twin flame, your soulmate. You feel it. You just genuinely feel it. One more card, and then we'll see this past person. One more card, spirit. Chemistry. That's divine intervention. The divine move things around. Obviously, you've had to have a lot of patience. I think you've maybe been running out of patience at one point. But then when you finally run out of patience for love, and it's never going to come, and then you just finally just give it up, don't you? Just give up, and not really give up. It's very still in the back of your mind, just subconscious energy, you know, that hippocampus, you know, it's kind of taking us over. But it's like, it's a hijacking energy here, so you try to just kind of not focus on love, you just more focus on yourself, living in the moment, you know, that's that kind of energy, and then, boom, that's when it happens, when you least expect it. Obviously, you're still not sure, you're still like hovering over your phone, you don't want to get pure caught up, and you don't want to get too excited just in case, but get excited. This is your twin flame. Yep. I'm splitting the deck for this past person before I move forward. But there's a strong magnetic connection here. Gravity. I should do this. Gravity. Do you know? But a gravitational pull is that energy. It's molecular energy because there's transcended energy here. Two souls have known each other before. That is a twin flame journey. And if you check, there is flames that burning. Like to this day, there is flames throughout the lands. They don't know how these flames are burning. But when two flames ignite again, another flame throughout the lands will burn. That's a scientific fact. It is. People think I'm crazy sometimes, you know, whether to believe me or not. But I wouldn't say something if it's not true, especially live. When we've all a nation of Googlers, you know, you can go and Google something right away and you know right away. So, yeah, I'm a Taurus, and we don't like to be wrong. So yeah, just, you know, staying optimistic, giving thanks, being grateful. This is giving back to the lands as well. This is positive thinking, just being positive. Your mindset's changed, you've shifted how you think here. And not to totally focus on romance, but knowing that love is there for you, and you've never really given up on the idea of knowing there's someone for you, so to speak. You're not actively been looking for it, you've just been concentrating yourself. This is why it's here. We see the green. And to do with the heads and stuff like that, colours all connect to obviously a point of your body. And obviously it depends on where you come from, but we'll just say chakra, because a lot of people know what your chakra energy is, and that's obviously your heart centre. It's green. You know? So your mind is just all about love and spreading love and just being kind to everybody, you know, that's that energy. It's Earth Angel. We see the white robe. Peace within some sense, as I say, you found some sort of peace. And you are loving yourself. So this is why this is all happening. It's already started, it's here in your present moment already. Or as it says, it will happen momentarily. It will. A conversation between you and someone, you don't know if it's your twin flame yet. But you're kind of hovering over your phone looking. So you'll know when it happens. So the past look. A past life connection. Do you see the Stonehenge in the back? It's a megalithic structure. It aligns with a point of the zodiac as well, which aligns with the point of the body. It does. It's all to do with the forex. So you can relax, is what Spirit's saying. For energy, forex, lightning strikes the tower, you know, it's like the photon of the golden light. It's a golden circle, which means, this one's falling out as well. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, basically. Recently, you would have been singing, you've just been happy, living in the moment, you know. I'm a spontaneous singer. I'm a spontaneous catwheeler, singer. I'm just like, do you know, especially when I'm happy as well. This is an energy that, it's not to do with love though. This is before this is even came in, that you are happy. You're single, you're just living in the moment, but you are in the present moment, you know? And passion is coming in, someone is coming in to sweep you off your feet. Let them. Trust this energy. It has been divinely guided. So you will be seeing signs, synchronicities, And obviously if this is your twin flame, there will be signs and synchronicities between you and them. The energy of parallel is the polar opposite. That's why there is a division, but you will always come back to each other. That's gravity, and that is a design. If you level up and you're on your purpose, which is on your path, your person, and your person is you, their person, you're on each other's path. So you're on your purpose, you're on your path, and this is your person. Your twin flame. You're walking back to the energy. So we'll get some thoughts up in here. I don't know if it'll be this past person, but they're so dominant in your energy, as I said. Piercing so hit. Or it's your past person, for them to connect with you that sort of way. They try to send you subliminal energy. Obviously, it's the past person, you have interconnected with them. You're dater, for the passionate exercise. That's the only reason you can transcend energy towards yourself, because they've been in your Taurus field. But you have connected with them. I feel you leaving me behind. Yeah, they've been watching you. They know you're leaving them behind. Just being near you is intoxicating. It's intoxicating energy. I don't know who these feelings are yet. We'll just keep going and look for you everywhere. I still feel this is this past person. They regret lying here. There's a lot of regretful energy. There definitely is. I think this person thought the grass was greener elsewhere, you know. But they were still dealing with a karmic relationship here. For some reason I want to say this past person could have more than one house. Like we're leading a double life here as well. I can't stop thinking about you. This person is, it says they've been watching you some way, shape or form. Let's get the rider away to see exactly what's going on here. Oh, look, death. Death and rebirth to what? Taking back control in your life. And that's new earth energy. Abundance, the wheel of fortune. You're definitely travelling. You could be travelling. You could be travelling the seven seas, which is metaphorical for the 6 chakras and then the 7th one, you know. But wheel of fortune is abundance. Obviously we see the fixed energy. We see the Aquarius, the Scorpio, the Taurus. I missed one. Leo, sorry. Is it Leo? Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus and Leo. Yeah, sorry, I had to actually look at the symbol there to remember. But that's your Kundalini energy. That's your quarters, and that's your 2 wheels, which is representation in the zodiac. And obviously the movements. It's not so much like the Mayan one, because they've got kind of more, they've got more wedges, as we want to call them, little sandwich wedges. This is just obviously to do with the tarot. But the original tarot, not just Pamela Coleman Smith, we see her scroll signature. Do you think she knew, like, because why would she secretly put her signature on every single one of her paintings? Do you think she kind of thought that? She must have been awakened there. If you know what I'm talking about, to be honest. But Pamela Coleman Smith's got a signature and scroll writing. If we're thinking about the scrolls with the Avengers. A lot of secret energy here. It's just this person in the background, but this other person could have secretly admired you for a while here. Your twin flame energy watching you. Do you know that energy? Because you and your twin will be telepathically connected. That soul head energy can be that as well. Because you've not had union yet. You've not actually, because the ascension, the balloon energy that was in reverse at the start of the reading, once that's up, that is union. You've ascended towards, but there's a travel here to meet. Or they could be travelling towards you. Obviously, you'll find out if this is your reading. So 7 of Wands is defiant energy, but it's sticking up for yourself as well. A lot of messages coming in. It could be for this person, your past person. This would be you actually just blocking them. These messages, like, ones are messages, fire, passion, fueled with some sort. And let's remember, Aries, Eros, is the god of war. And war is, obviously, Aries is here in the brain, you know, so it's the mind lightning. It's like when the lightning strikes here, the shock, then boom, they text you. You know, but this could be you blocking them, or this is you actually messaging them, sending one message and then blocking. Majority of you are not even going to answer back, you're just going to block. Seven of Wands. Wands is the energy of passion, fire, desire, but it's relationships, partnerships, stuff like that. So yeah, it's definitely this past person. You ran away for this person. This is the advice for spirit. This is, you know, like, emotionally there was unfulfillment here. And like the heart center, you were not fulfilled in that relationship as well. There was something missing. Obviously it's night and day energy with the person, which this person was a Jekyll and Hyde basically. Obviously they're coming up as a Hulk, so obviously Bruce Banner and the Hulk. So two separate personalities this person's got, and it's due to some sort of addiction here. And there's the Tower card for double confirmation. This person's going to message you. You've already walked away for this person, but you're being guided emotionally to run. This person's coming for your gumdrop buttons, you know? You're the gingerbread man. Run away, not my gumdrop buttons. Yeah. Significant here is someone's door number. 77. You see 7 and 7. And 3, celebration, union, get together. This is what's here for you this week. So where have you been travelling towards? You've been going through an emotional journey. Try to heal yourself, try to make yourself whole, knowing that no one can make you whole and make you happy. That's the twin flame journey as well. We have to make ourselves happy. We have to reconnect to ourselves. There's lots of healing that you've been done. Lots of healing that you have done on this journey. Since this person, this could be 7 years ago, you were in a relationship with this karmic twin, and it took you 7 years, not so much 7 years to heal for this person, but it's been a 7-year journey. Oft, I'm hearing the Proclaimers. And then it's went. And I should know that song, the Proclaimers. I don't know the song, it's gone right away, but yeah. This person's coming marching in. Definitely, straight in. And not just one message, as it says. It's like ping, 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 ping. It's like, what? Well, whoa, we're getting split energy here, right? Because we are in Judgment. Judgment Day is here. And obviously what comes after Judgment Day and the Terminator, since we're talking about it, salvation. Redemption. King of Wands, somebody who's ready to play that role yet. And I already mentioned you are the Queen of Wands. This is your partner. Your partner in crime, so to speak, but they're attractive, they're alluring. You find this person really attractive. This person's King of Wands already on the throne. They've already mastered stuff to do with relationships. The energy we master in the tarot, obviously we have to master each journey. The Wands is a relationship journey. But you and this person are ready for a new adventure, a new journey. This is your partner, King and Queen of Wands. They get married. That's in morals and values. Quite religious, dead creative. This king's got a little companion here. You see, each king travels. Travels in this person could travel abroad here. Did I say that about this past person as well? There is a connection here. I'm seeing desert sands. I'm seeing little lizards. Can just be the chameleon energy, you know, standing by our convictions or whatever. But yeah, this person's got like do you know, thinking like, I talk a lot about movies, as you know, if you follow me. If you don't, if you're new here, welcome. Please subscribe. I really appreciate it. It's confirmation if you want messages from me. But this is giving me Black Panther vibes. Do you know, the ancestral energy and King, I forget his father's name. Send love to that man who played Black Panther. He passed away as well. But it's just the energy coming in. This is lighting energy. This is what I'm getting. Basically, I'm getting the Panther energy. Black Panther. This person is wild. It's like a wild thing. It's a wild energy. But yeah, this is really what I've got for you. Judgment Day, as I said. So you see the welcoming energy. There's definitely water here. Obviously, it's symbolic. These cards are all symbolic. The wings are your emotional energy. It's releasing that. Obviously, this is opening the first chakra, by the way, the horn. You hear it behind you. If you're opening up your seals, and then the 7th seal. It's all going on just now in the planetary alignments. Peace and love. But this is like naked attraction. But you could watch TV. I don't have TV, but I know that that's a program because my sister watches it. But this is a welcoming energy. We get so, like, when you two meet, it's basically your family has been waiting, and I mean your ancestral energy. So got the ancestral plane here. Your ancestors are rooting for this. Been waiting in this union because it unifies. It unifies other energy elsewhere. Whether you believe in your evolution of your soul and you believe in there's more than just this realm, Obviously not outer space and all that, but there's other. I mean, these cars are doorways. If you don't know what you're doing with these cars, these are doorways. I mean, there's things sealed inside these cards, If people do not know what they're doing with these cards, they can allow, obviously, anything to come in. Do you know what I mean? I don't mess with any of that. Ouija board, I do the palms, I do the tarot, and I do the crystal ball. It must have came from my auntie. And they say that we inherited these gifts. It just so happened that my auntie passed away when I was 12. And did her essence leave me these gifts? My dad bought me a deck of cards. I mean, why did they buy me them? Why was he drawn to do that? There is a reason. There's a reason for everything. And for this person who's receiving this message, there's a reason why you went through everything that you went through. So that you could level up to be the King, Queen of Wands. Because that was your twin flame. And you will be on a date with them within the next 7 days. This is in your destiny. And you took back control. Where's the Wheel of Fortune? Oh, I like to hold up the card so I can be like, that's gone. I don't know where it went to, but you're in control. Wheel of Fortune. And this is this energy. It's driving force, forward momentum, everything that you need to put you where you're meant to be. So you're spinning the wheel, so to speak. And this is what's coming out here. So this is where everything for the past 7 years, you've been on a journey of healing. Not just for what this person had to kickstart something. I don't know what it is for each and every individual of these, but whatever your purpose was, this had to happen for you to be on the path. So you had to heal to be moved somewhere else, so to speak, or you would not have been on the path, and then it would have took to the next time, another reincarnation to come back through and then do it all again. But this energy is here. You will be in a relationship with your twin flame. Not every twin is here to be in a relationship. It says there's a path, there's a purpose, there's a reason why you're here. But you're meant to be the King, Queen of Wands. There's a reason and it will unfold. But please come back next week and we'll see if this energy will still be here and if we get forward movement. But even just to come back and tell me what happened, I would love to know. But let me get the Moonology and we'll see how the planets will be aligning in your favour. Ooh, look at this. This is Sagittarius' bow. That's the branching over. Obviously, the deacons, we have to branch over. Sagittarius is the bow that shoots over. It's thought leaving the mind and it heats up the furnace. That's obviously the energy that's here. Sparks of passion. Sparks of flame. Yeah. Oh, we should look out for that, Because twin flame, there is a union here. Only 9 twins will unify. And only 9 are given the knowledge. So it should be a cosmic event, not a cosmic event, an event on Earth when another one of these fires lit. There is so many fires lit. It's to do with the eternal flame. Because twin flames are eternal souls. They were born at the dawn of time. Before he created the heavens and earth. I won't go into it, but Pisces. So meditation and contemplation at this time. Also, if you're trying to achieve the Data and Delta stuff, then obviously light up your star. But obviously this is just the energy of meditation that you've been going through because you've been clearing the mind, clearing the attachments, because that's what the Pisces energy is. It's the chained energy that keeps us chained because it's Midgard energy. Midgard's emotional energy that keeps us chained to the past. We need to break free, and that's what the Pisces does. So the Pisces is the next branch over, so to speak, when we're branching over in the deacons. We have to release the past. So does your twin. So you've had to keep moving forward, and then your twin's doing the same. And they're bringing you and your twin towards each other. So we're breaking the chains of the karmic past. Cycle breakers. That's what you are. And there's the blue moon because you believed in it. And it's not believing in anything outside yourself. It's believing in you. So you're not letting the past hold you back. Mickey Mouse energy. And if you write Mickey and put a mirror under it, the reflective energy says wicked. Yeah. You've been dealing with Mickey Mouse, which is a player energy here for the past, and now this person's in regret. because it's not really worked out for them, and everything seems to be working out for you, and they don't like it. So someone's going to be bold and make the first move, and it's not you who's watching, because that's the energy you've been having to release. The chaser energy, you do not chase, you attract. Your twin flame, if you've met your twin flame, the connection, it's the love that draws you, it's the chemistry. They will message you. There's your energy, the scorpionic energy, because you have released all negativity. So the past few, as I said, it's like past few months, there has been a lot of negativity again, and even the past few days, there's been a lot of negativity inside yourself, towards yourself, and towards love. But something else has changed, or if it's not, it will change momentarily. And it's not just because of love, but something has changed in the energy towards a person here. As a person, you're not overly excited as it says, but you are hovering, awaiting a message. You would be right to. This person's hovering as well. They're thinking it. They will send the message. But bear in mind, this person's kicking about as well, so you will get a message for this person. I don't know if it'll be when you're on a date or after the date, but the energy's here, all happening in the next 7 days. So, it's all going on for you, collective. Look, the green photon again. 2 people are earth angels here, which is healer energy. Oh, look, I totally missed it. They want me to read the cards. I am a healer. So that's Archangel Raphael. So basically, your person, or it could be you, but I feel it's the person because obviously the energy is coming towards you. This is coming towards you, and this is your energy. Which is the light worker as well. Look at that. The healer and the light worker coming together. Oh, that's a party in heaven. Heaven. But yeah, you're a healer like me, and your person has been going through. There's a lot of stuff inside your person as well. They've had to release a lot of anger and a lot of hurt. A real light. This is to do meditation, yoga, jiu-jitsu. Doesn't even say jiu-jitsu, but somebody might do jiu-jitsu. But it can be you or it can be the person. But this is the star, the light. Someone is the star here. Someone sees someone as the star, the light, you know. That light on top of the Christmas tree. We fairy. It's all symbolic, but I won't keep going on about it. But just now it's an essential energy. It's what it's saying. Exercise, yoga, meditation, whatever it is that you do. Is an essential part for now. It's an essential part for meditation and sending up your energy, as it says. We've got 3 days left. That's it. If you know what I'm talking about, there's 3 days left. But this is peace, love, and peace and love in the mind. So this is a spiritual connection. Twin flame is a spiritual connection. And Serena's peace. A lot of peace and love basically coming in. But Serena's the angel of abundance. We had the Wheel of Fortune and abundance. This energy, you and this person, that's the road to abundance. The card basically says that you've asked for kind of money, and obviously God's in charge of when you will receive that money. It just means the right time, right place. The circumstances already been done. You have to be at the right point on the journey to be in the right place at the right time, so to speak, to receive the abundance. And it's usually to do with stuff like that. It can be a windfall or but just have faith. This is the energy, just having faith. It's just how it will happen. The circumstances will be, they say it's a miracle, but it's just like, it's a miracle because it's not happened yet, but once it happens, obviously it's miraculous energy. But this would be something, like I said, like winning the lottery. I don't know, someone could play the postcode lottery, you could win the lottery, I don't know, but this is just abundance coming in, and it will happen at the right time, right place, when it was meant to happen. It's in the design. It's like, yeah. So this you got to look forward to, date night collective. This is your twin flame, soulmate energy. Yeah, so there is a distance here. It can just be an emotional distance. Not that card. Did I get the twin flame one? I want to show you just before we go. Okay, it's gone. I must have put it away, but this is your reading. If you like my reading, please give me a wee thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It helps me, it helps my channel. But I do attempt to send you love. But yeah, this is your next 7 days. If it's your reading, claim it, confirm it in the comments, and I will leave you with love and light. So bye for now, beautiful soul.